evaluate the following integrals. So we got 2. Here is 5x, 5 times x times cosine 3x. So we got a product. This 5, in fact, is 5 times everything. So 5 can be pulled outside, not the 3 though, okay? So this is a product and cosine of something. Maybe we want to try for u sub, then u would be inside u equals 3x. And its derivative is 3. Okay, that 3 is just a number that we can manage with 5, but there is a factor x is still there. Okay, so this x is not going to get cancelled. That means u sub is not the best choice. So it might not even work. So what we do is then we use the integration by parts method. And where we need to choose u and dv, I mean one factor for derivative, another for integration. And here is 5x. If we do derivative 5x, that's 5. Do one more time, so you get 0. So we want to choose u so that it vanishes after some time. At the same time, we need to make sure we can integrate the second factor. Cosine 3x, yeah, integrate cosine, that becomes sine. Okay, so it's called tabular or DI method. So we want to choose a function to take the derivative and function for integral. So 5x, or we can ignore 5 and multiply through by 5 at the end, or just d is 5x. And here is cosine 3x. And this is positive. When we start, that's the positive part. Let's take the derivative of 5x, which is 5. Take the derivative, 0. Now plus, this should be minus, and plus, just alternate. Now 0, that means we integrate each term, okay, until this step. So antiderivative of cosine is sine. Sine 3x. Okay, this 3 we need to divide by 3. Divide by 3 means multiply by 1/3, same thing. Integrate again. So antiderivative of sine is negative cosine 3x and divide by 3. That means multiply by 1/3. And 1/3 is already there, times 1/3. 1/3 times 1/3 is 1/9. So we can stop here. So this integral is, we multiply these two, and 0 means we don't have to anymore. So positive 5x times 1/3 sine 3x. So 5 times 1/3, let me put the numbers first. Okay, 5/3 x sine 3x. That's the first term. Minus 5 times this factor. So minus 5, minus means minus plus. 5 times 1/9, we can write 5/9 cosine 3x. Okay, and 0 times, you don't have to do it. This is it, and plus c. Okay. This one is similar. U would be x/4, but its derivative is 1/4, and we have a lot more. So it's a product, so we go for integration by parts. And 5x plus 2 is simply like 5x, okay? So our derivative factor will be 5x plus 2. If we do the derivative of 5x plus 2, just 5, and do the derivative one more time, we get 0. And sign wise, plus, minus, plus. Now this is our integral factor, sine x/4. Okay, let me show the integration. Okay, sine x/4 is same as 1/4 x. And when we integrate, we're going to get negative cosine 1/4 x divided by 1/4. Look at here. The 3 divided by 3 means multiply by 1/3, okay? So here is divide by 1/4, means this 1/4 becomes here. So this is negative 4 cosine 1/4 x. Okay, it's a 1/4 fraction, so when we divide we bring 1 over 1/4, which is 4. So this integration is in fact antiderivative of sine is cosine, so negative 4 cosine x over 4. Okay, and one more time, integrate of cosine is sine x over 4, and we get times 4, and then 4 times 4 16. Antiderivative of cosine is positive sine, and then divide by 1/4 means 4, 4 4 16, so it will be negative 16. Okay, so the final answer is we just multiply these two. So positive 5x plus 2 minus 4 cosine x over 4, so minus 4, let me put in this way, negative 4 5x plus 2 cosine x over 4. This is 1/4 x anyways. And then minus 5 times minus 16, this one. So minus plus 5 times 16, we can multiply 80, and then sine x over 4. That's it, plus c. Final.